I've known and worked with Mike McGrew for over 25 years, so when I found out that he was a candidate for the position of Treasurer for the National Association of Realtors, I wanted to give those people that have an opportunity to vote a better chance to get to know Mike McGrew. So I went to leaders in our community that have worked with Mike for many years, and I asked their opinion of Mike. Here's what they had to say.
Mike is one of those go-to guys in our community. The old adage, if you want a job done, you go to a busy person. Well, he's that kind of a person.
He's just evolved from he's a numbers guy and he's a detail guy, but yet he can also move into looking at the big picture.
But he quickly grasps what's going on. Mike was one who was able to grasp the intricacies of our financing, for example.
Been a very effective communicator with elected officials. He's always been well thought of and been very effective at promoting the realtor image and advocating for realtor issues with legislators, and that's not always an easy thing to do.
And what he does quite well is he will take a very diverse group of people and he'll make sure that not only will he understand it fully, but he'll also convey that to them in a way that everybody, before they walk away from that table, before they make that decision, they all understand what it is they need to do. And that's all part of his ability to inform, to educate, to answer questions, and to create a very more knowledgeable member out there that can make those kinds of decisions.
A person of integrity, obviously financial acumen, which Mike has both of.
He has helped me in the past when I served in the Kansas Senate to get key legislation passed.
Because I don't ever have to worry that he's just going to look at it from the point of view of what's good for his business or for real estate. He looks at it from the point of view of what's good for the community.
Industry, and has always been really faithful in wanting to serve and to be involved in leadership, both at the state level and even at the national level, and he's done that for many, many years.
I was just very impressed with his intellectual capacity and then his ability to communicate what he knows.
But then on a personal level, he sometimes sees in the news that I'm going through a frustrating time, and he calls me as a friend and says, "Hey Craig, know you're going through some tough times and I'm here for you." That goes a long way. It goes a long way when he has his official hat on, and I know that he's working on behalf of the business community. He's going to do it in a way that's helpful to me and helpful to the community.
And I've told him that too. You know, he's a humble man, but I've told him how impressed I have been with his leadership.
I can't think of anyone that would be better in that position.
He's just a great guy.
I'm Mike McGrew. Thank you for your support.